Some helpful tips when selecting your next fragrance is: number one, stay away from the perfume card. Fragrances are often made with the top notes to be mass appealing. When you spray it on the perfume card, the top note's the only one you can smell. Number two is spray it right on your wrists. Fragrance shopping's like a chemistry experiment, so you want to see how the fragrance works with your chemistry. If you're selecting 2 or 3 fragrances, put one on each wrist or inner elbows. And number three is, hello, welcome back, fragrance lovers. Thanks for selecting this video. I select you right back. And if you're new here, my name is Christian O. The channel's name is Best Brands Perfume. We talk about all things fragrances related on this channel. If that interests you, consider subscribing today. Today's first quality fragrance rotation that I wore was called Creed Viking. And when you purchase this out there on the internet, just to make sure that you're not getting a Fugazi means fake, look on the glass on the bottom, the glass part of the Creed bottle, and look for a batch code. This one has Y01 batch code. It was made in 2017. On all the Facebook boards and other message boards, people either love it or hate it. They used to hate it because of the price. Here to tell you the price drop has come. I've seen 50 milliliter bottles anywhere from $99 to $150 on Google Internet search, as well as 3.4 ounce bottles on the big fragrance discounters on Google Internet search for right around $220. However, the Nordstrom department stores in the United States sell this for $355 and the larger bottles for $495. And to sum up the smell of this, think about peppermint with a dab of rose, creamy luxuriness. That's what it is. It's a very mature, spicy yet fresh scent. It does have sandalwood, vetiver in the ending to make it that creaminess. It is for a more mature crowd. It's very masculine. I put it on at 3 p.m. It lasted till 10 p.m. 7 hours was not a problem. The first hour, the projection was an arm's length, and then it calmed down. So you got a 1 hour projection window from this batch and a 7 hour longevity. It is very similar to another scent that's cheaper, which is called Bulgari, Aqua, Atlantique. Not similar, very, but the ending is similar. This has patchouli, this has vetiver, and this has sandalwood. Next, from 2008 was 1 Million, but this one came out, I believe, in 2016. It's called 1 Million Prive, a very high quality fragrance that I'm about to rotate right now. And you get an opening of orange, mandarin blood oranges, which are very high quality oranges. Some of them are grown in the edges of Italian volcano Mount Etna. That's where a lot of the blood oranges are found. You have cinnamon, you have hookah tobacco, you have a beautiful luxury dry down, a lot different, a little bit more nuttier than the regular 1 Million. The 1 Million Prive is a compliment beast. It lasts 10 hours. It is amazing. Its projection is great. It gets you noticed. There's nothing bad I can say. And another thing, it just makes you feel good. Doesn't matter. It just makes you feel great while you're wearing it on any day, any occasion, all year long. And the next fragrance rotation that I wore the other day gets very high quality, and a lot of people dislike this one as well. But I'm here to tell you it's a super high quality fragrance. Kilian Dark Lord, and this very dark leather vetiver. And the secret to wearing this fragrance is, the secret to wearing the Dark Lord by Kilian is squirt it once. And that's it. 5 hours later, you get the beautiful luxury of the scent. It's delicious. It's fabulous. One squirt's all you need. And this is a warning, do not squirt it twice. This is the next one. 10 hours to 12 hours longevity. Very mature scent. Price tag is way up there, but you can find these decants for 20 bucks for 2 of them like I did. You can find different sizes. You can also find it at bestbrandsperfume.com. The scent sprayers I have for $24.95 of this Kilian Dark Lord filled up. To wear today, it's kind of about 90 degrees outside, but there's no sun. It's cloudy. But I feel like wearing something citrusy. I was looking for Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, but I can't find it in this mess over here. But I did find this, Bulgari Aqua Atlantique. This one here has Monster Sillage, which is the scent trail. It's got long lasting? No, it's very long lasting. 8 hours is no problem for this little guy. It's a blue bottle like this. You got some styrax in it in the ending, which gives it a little bit of a leathery dark note, but basically it's Sicilian expensive lemons with bergamot, orange, citrus, lemon, fresh, aquatic notes, finishing off with that touch of leather darkness from the styrax. And then you got your vetiver and your sandalwood to give it some creaminess as well. All in all, it's a very well made fragrance. Price dropped alert right now. I see them all over the internet under $50 for the big bottle, possibly even $40. But if you were to go to the department store, they're over $98, I believe, for this in the US department stores. This is suitable for all ages. It's just an amazing performing fragrance that makes you feel good as well. I was gonna wear this one. You already know Aqua Amara from 2014. It's also so very good. Both of these Bulgari Aquas. Aqua Atlantique, Aqua Amara. Today's quality scent of the day is called Amouage Beach Hut Man. Takes you to an exotic location on a beach hut in your mind. This batch comes like this. This batch was made in the United Kingdom. You have an interesting note in here called glabdinum, which is the resins extracted from a feral plant species similar to the carrot family. And then of course you have the ivy, the mint, you have some orange, some moss, some patchouli, some vetivers, and some woods. 10 to 14 hours long lasting fragrance. Great compliments for the summertime or the fall time. Oh, delicious, clean, unique scent. Suitable for all ages. A great projection on this. It's called Amouage Beach Hut Man. $150 to $330 all over the internet prices. Today's quality fragrance of the day is called Prada Absolu. Real cool Q*bert looking wrapping around it. Q*bert's an old video game. It looks like the three-dimensional wrapping around it. And when you spray it, oh yeah, delicious cardamom, green cardamom. It's kind of spicy sweet with some iris and geraniums. It's also got labdanum in it, which is like a sweet resin extracted from the twigs of rock roses. This thing lasts 7 hours, suitable for audiences of 25 years to 40 years. It's like Prada L'Homme turned up a half a notch, where you got Prada L'Homme Intense, which is intense. It's true to its name. L'Absolu is Prada L'Homme amped up a little bit. So if you didn't like the concentration or the aroma coming out of Prada L'Homme, I believe you will like Prada L'Homme L'Absolu. Fabulous fragrance found all over the internet. Between $80 and $100 for these big 100 milliliter bottles. Soft sillage, and again 7 to 8 hours long lasting fragrance. Prada L'Homme L'Absolu. Very nice. Today's scent of the day is Abercrombie Fitch First Instinct Extreme. It's an Eau de Parfum edition. It's $54 for a 50 ml on their website. If you Google search, you can get these 3.4 bottles. Google search Abercrombie Fitch First Instinct Extreme. You get these for about $40 or even less. It's a woody, fresh, crisp scent. It starts out fruity, peppery, and light and fresh. So what you have is juniper berries, which gives it like this gin scent, like the alcohol drink gin, and violet leaves. That's all beginning. And when it dries down, you got a beautiful coconut, musky, creamy dry down. 3 hours projection, 6 to 7 hours longevity. If you spray more, you'll get even longer. It'll be a skin scent for up to 12 hours. Compared to the regular Abercrombie Fitch First Instinct, they added more. They've added the cashmere woods in the ending to give it that soft scent. They added the coconut to give it the creaminess. They've added different spices and cardamoms and things like that, so it's a little bit peppery, fresh, light scent. Like I said, this is perfect for a younger crowd. Perfect for 19, 20, 21-year-old. It's also suited all the way up to 40, 45-year-old. First Instinct Extreme. Also came out in 2018, and also came out was 212 Party Fever. Came out the same year as this, the limited edition by Carolina Herrera, 212 Party Fever. And one more item that kind of smells like it was called the old Versace Man. It has a 40% scent structure. I can't really find anything that's available on the market today that's cheaper than this though. Thanks. Some helpful tips when selecting your next fragrance is: number one, stay away from the perfume cards. Those only allow you to smell the top notes of a fragrance. Number two is spray directly on your skin. Remember, fragrance shopping is like a chemistry experiment. You want to see how the fragrance reacts with your chemistry. And number three is, in between smelling of fragrances, smell some strong coffee or strong herbs to clean your palate.